All right, so it's showtime. It's showtime. It's showtime. We are live. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Type in your name and then when you are chatting from. Your name and then where you are chatting from. We are live. 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 If you can hear me, your name and then where you are chatting from. Your name and then where you are chatting from. All right. Your name and then where you are. This is not your regular live section. It's going to be interactive as possible. All right, where you get to ask your question about tech, and I get to provide answers to them. How you can break into tech, how you can make money, why, how you can make money while you are into tech. All right, so this is not your regular section. This is not your regular program. All right. So please put in your name and then let's know where you are chatting from. Your name and then where you are chatting from. We are waiting for others. All right. So if you can listen to this, you are meant to be in this live section. All right. You are meant to be in this. So click the link above to join. All right. So I can see Anthony from Port Harcourt. Then I can see Paul from Lagos. Then we are others. We are others. We are waiting for others. We are others. We are waiting for others. We are waiting for others. We are waiting. This is Peter from Lagos. So this is going to be tech. Are majority of you have a bit knowledge about what tech is all about. So tonight's subject is not a rocket science. It's to show you one of the best tech skills that you can get started with and then make money while doing that in 2025. Introduce you to some aspects of AI and then how people are making a lot of money for themselves. So this is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on. You can send this link to your family. You can send the link to your friends. You can send to your family. And trust me, this is the best place to be. All right. This is the best place to be. This is the best place to be. This is the best place to be. All right. This is the best place to be. So I can see Peter from Lagos. I can see Suratu from Kaduna. Can see a quite number of people in the meeting. Put in your name, your name, your name, your name, your name, and where you are chatting from. I'm Goodness, and I'm dialing from Data Fort headquarters. That is number 42, Saka Tunubu, Victoria Island, Lagos. I don't want to miss out on tonight's section. You can't afford to miss out on tonight's section. I have Chigozi from Abuja. Then I have Chigozi from Abuja. Then who else did I have here? Because I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you how you get to know about tech, which tech skill interests you, and then what is the way forward in your tech journey. So put in your name. I don't want an anonymous people in my class, in my section. All right. Because the goal is not just to break into tech, the goal is to impact the world and make money from tech. And I tell people you can make a lot of money from tech. We have some of our students that send me his payment receipt today that has get started. I think this is AI. And then as you can see, she was able to make about 3,000. One of our students was able to make 3,000 once is from AI. All right. So this is the new oil which is breaking into tech in 2025. And I tell people there are a lot of people that are doing it, but they are not making money from tech. One of the best way to do it and do it right. I'm not going to waste your time because I cherish your time and I cherish my time. So those of us that are here, I want to implore you to just these few minutes, no introduction, just straight to the point this few minutes that you are here, let's do this together. All right. So let's do this together. Let's sit ourselves down, learn how to make money from tech, and let's do it the right way. All right. So no long story, no introduction to. All right. So I want to show you something, and then I want to, before I show you my slide, I want to let you know something. And then what I want to let you know is that starting from now, you can make money from tech. But you just need two things. And the first thing is information, and the second thing is exposure. I said it again. The first thing is information, and the second thing is what? Is exposure. So tech money is not hard, it's not difficult to make money from tech. People, if you've not written your name, please put in your name, because I want to start calling names. I want to start, and you just need to type. You just need to tell me how you get to know about tech, and then what you are doing differently to make sure that you are in the world of tech. So let me first of all start by introducing you to one of the best tech academy in Africa, which is DataFort. All right, let me show you how my story started in tech. I started during COVID, and that was when everybody was clamoring on, you need to break into tech, you need to learn a tech skill, you need to learn this, you need to learn that. All right. And then it was so overwhelming that if you are idle at that point, people are just saying, no, this, you are not on the right path. How many of us remember Chigozie, Joy? Can you remember during COVID? That was 5 years ago, when everybody was like, you must break into tech, get a tech skill, learn something. I ventured into tech, and then it turned out to be positive and what it is today. Turn out to be positive and what it is today. And trust me, if you are looking at breaking into tech, this is the best place for you to be. All right. If you are looking at breaking into tech, this is the best place to be. Different tech skill, maybe data science, data analytics. All right. This is the best place to be. All right. This is the best place to be. I'm still waiting for others to join. So welcome to DataFort. You are going to get some level of informations tonight. And you are going to get some levels of exposure tonight. All right. And then you're going to learn what DataFort do differently. You are going to learn market demand of each tech skill. All right. And how you can get started. All right. So welcome everyone, welcome everyone, welcome everyone, welcome everyone. I can see them once again: Emeka Vincent, Liberty, Gideon, Joseph, Yusuf Miller from Ghana. We have Joy Nweze from Imo. I have Chigozie from Abuja. Can see you all. I have Peter from Lagos, Ramsey from PH, Paul from Lagos, Ramsey from Port Harcourt. I can see you. If I've not mentioned your name, that should be an omission. All right, so welcome to DataFort. Your journey into tech excellence starts here. All right, your journey into tech excellence starts here. So our vision is to build Africa's most trusted platform for learning, earning, and building through technology. All right, it is not about training students; it's about empowering the next 20 million Africans to learn skills, earn with them, and build the continent future through us. All right, our mission is very simple: to make high income digital skills accessible to every African and turn that into assets, into real job projects and innovation. Because tech isn't what we teach, it's what we unlock: opportunity, freedom, and transformation, with AI, global partnership, and human connection at the core. And our goal does not end at teaching people tech. We teach people tech, we teach them how to make money in tech. We help some of our students get tech jobs, and then do a lot of things that make sure remote jobs that pay as much as $2,500. And this is not a normal thing you are used to in the tech space, because I believe we all can grow together. All right, I'm having a lot of people that are joining. I'm having Okay from Lagos, Okay from Lagos. I'm having Chris from Ibadan. All right. Then I said something: empowering African with the skills and tools to succeed in the tech-driven world. All right. So let me quickly show you about DataFort and why DataFort is quite different. All right. These companies, Andela, InterSwitch, Flutterwave, we have one, two, three, four, five countless of our students working in these organizations that are listed above. Even I start as a contract staff, and full staff, or as an intern. All right. And then we have our headquarters currently located in number 42 Sakat Nobu, Victoria Island, Lagos. All right. We are moving from here to our new our headquarters in a very beautiful and soft and sophisticated environment. Same in that VI. All right. And then we offer different tech programs in data analytics, data science, and keeps going. We have partnership with CompTIA, Google EC Council, even with ISO provider certification. We have with MasterCard Foundation EdTech, all right? So DataFort is one of the 8 selected tech training institute in Africa. They selected 8 and DataFort is probably, I think we are just the one or two in Nigeria. And what makes Dataford quite different from any other tech academy that you are aware with? Number one thing is hands-on training with industry experts. We give you reward project and portfolio developments. Then we give you internship opportunities with top-tier countries, globally recognized certifications, affordable tuition with scholarship opportunities. And then our programs varies from different programs, cybersecurity, blockchain, software. All right. So this is the subject of tonight. I want to show you different test skills, how you can get into them, their market demand, and then why you should learn them. All right. So this is business of tonight. I repeat, I'm going to show you 10 different high in demand test skills currently that is so much in demand and people are using to make so much money in tech. All right. There's so much job opportunity in them, how you can get started, and then their market demand, their opportunity, why you should enroll, and what makes data for different. All right. So if you are looking at confused, you want to break in any test skill, this program is the best place for you to be. Questions is going to be answered. Come with your questions and then but just give me a few minutes. Let me go through. You see that straight to the point, no stories, no how things happen, just straight to the point. All right, let's go. And then I'm happy we are doing this together. So, guys, welcome everyone, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We are want to start with cybersecurity and then what makes cybersecurity different? What is the market demand in cybersecurity? All right. So, first of all, I want to welcome you all to my live section tonight. And then I want you to know that it's going to be a very, very, very impacting section with you all tonight. All right. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, and data from digital attacks, breaches, and thefts. Cybersecurity professionals are the digital gatekeepers who defend companies from hackers, cyber criminals, and internal vulnerabilities. All right. So that is cybersecurity. So, what are the market demands and opportunities in cybersecurity? The first thing I wrote here is global cybercrime is costing us about $10.5 trillion this 2025. This is what it means. Hackers are going to breach into systems and it's going to cost us 10.5 trillion annually. 10.5 trillion, not naira, $10.5 trillion annually. So this is why organizations invest in security teams. Take for instance, there is war between two countries, and one countries have invested so much in equipping their security personnel. What do you think will happen? They will definitely win the war. So organizations are equipping their security teams with like equipping them with investment and then security opportunities. All right, they are investing into them heavily. All right, and then in Africans, banks, fintech, oil companies, even governments are hiring cybersecurity analysts and engineers. And currently, as I speak with you, as that June 2025, there are over 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs globally. I repeat, there are over 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs globally, and most of them have huge remote opportunities. They have what? Huge remote opportunities. And this is why you should enroll. Number one thing is you should enroll. You don't need coding experience to start cybersecurity. It's one of the most secured career. People always need protection. All right. It gives you reward, power, and purpose. If you're a cybersecurity expert, you have a lot of things in your hands to control. Even freshers get remote job fast if you build a strong portfolio. All right, that is for cybersecurity. And then why Datafort? How can Datafort help you to achieve your dream in cybersecurity? Number one thing is Datafort will teach you real world tools. We teach you web attack, we teach you Splunk, Kali Linus, Nexus, GRC frameworks, and then you will learn from seasoned cybersecurity professionals. Currently, Datafort has about, I think, about five cybersecurity professionals, both working and then lecturing students. And we prepare you for global certification like CompTIA Security, CEH, and you also do real project, 3 months internship with guidance, and you have access to remote jobs, board, job references, and even volunteering gigs. All right. How much can you earn as a cybersecurity expert? The cybersecurity analyst, you can make as much as 1,000 to 2,000 for a starter every month, and advance it keeps going from 3,000 to $10,000 monthly, all right, as an advance. And you can work in banks, you can work in telecommunications company, you can work with multinationals, you can work with government bodies, and you can work remotely. And this is what I preach: working remotely. Everybody say working remotely. There's a lot of money from working remotely. So I'm speaking to you. One of our students just got a pay of about $3,000 every month. She sent me the receipt today, and I was no. We are seriously changing life in data forts. She sent me the. She's a lady, oh. So if you're a man here and you are not making money, see, I'm trying to show you. She sent it to me here on WhatsApp. As you can see, that's 3,100. And these are our conversations. You can see these are our conversation here on WhatsApp. She sent me a receipt and a pay. Trust me, trust me, believe you, you can make money from remote job. All right. Is it going to come easy? No. Is it going to come to lazy people? No. But whatever is going to take you to get remote job is all we have to offer you at Datafort. All right. That is that about cybersecurity. Then let's go to data analytics. All right. I do ask people this question. I think I've not asked you today. Why do you want to break into tech? Let's quickly do that. Why do you want to break into tech? Why do you want to break into tech? Is it for money? Is it for passion? I'm going to check the comment section. Please put it in the comment section. Why do you want to break into tech? Chigozi, why do you want to break into tech? Is it for money or is it for passion? Is it for passion? That's why you see some people, they say they'll be into this industry for 10 years and then they are doing this, they are doing that. Trust me, it's for passion. All right, it's for passion. So if you are looking at breaking into tech, if you are looking at breaking into tech, if you are looking at breaking into tech, why do you want to break into tech? Please put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Is it for money or for passion? Benga Paul, I so much love your sincerity because nobody come here to come and count passion. We count what? We count money. Akintayo said for money. Please, I'm waiting. Okay, Kende, I have passion for tech. Emeka, there are some people that have passion for tech, but they are not there for the money. But for those of us that are there for the money, we are in the best place. If you are there for the passion, you are also in the best place. All right. So where are my orders? Where are my orders? If I do not get up to 10 comments, you are not going anywhere. All right. I'm not going to show you the secret in data analytics. I'm not going to show you the secret in data analytics. Somebody said both money. Scholastica said both money and passion, for money and passion. All of you that are saying for both, if you have passion and you don't have money in tech, will you be happy at data for passion? If it's for passion, stay one place. If it's for money, also what? Stay one place. All right, so I've gotten enough response. Let's go ahead with data analytics. All right, so what is data analytics and what is data science? Data analytics is about organizing, collecting, and interpreting raw data to make business decisions. Analysts clean up the numbers and tell companies what is working and what is not. Whereby data science goes deeper, they use machine learning, algorithm, and advanced tools to predict the future, automate systems, and unlock strategic insights. So you have to think of data analysts as interpreters of data, think of data scientists as engineers of powered systems. So the demand in the market, without data, you are just another person with an opinion. Businesses, government, banks, hospitals, and NGO, they rely heavily on data. So if you're a data analytics or you learn data analytics, one of the top in-demand tech skills that you can learn currently and make so much money and make impacts, for the passion's sake. In Nigeria and then across Africa, data roles are exploding in fintech, they're exploding in edtech, they're exploding in edtech, logistic and telecommunications. And then worldwide, data related jobs are among the top three fastest growing tech roles. All right. So, how much can you make? You can make as much as $3,000, 500,000 naira if you are working with a Nigerian brand. But if you are working remotely, you can make as much as $3,000. You can make as much as $1,500 remotely as a mid-level data analytics or data science professional. And I said something here, with one good portfolio and two, three projects, data for students have landed remote job in less than 90 days. So remote job in data analytics, data science is not difficult to get. You just need two good portfolio and two, three projects to showcase that this is what you've done, and then you have it for you. All right. So where you can work in fintechs, you can work in FMCGs, you can work in tech companies, you can work in NGOs, development organization, you can work in bank, logistic, health, marketing firms, catch startups, you can work in freelancing places. And then why you should enroll is data skills. Data analytics and data science are one of the most high paying and remote friendly. That means you can easily get remote jobs with data science or data analytics. And you don't need coding background to start it. We will teach you everything you need. All right. You will master Excel, you master SQL, you master Power BI, you master Python, you master Tableau, and then machine learning. You also build projects like sales dashboards, customer churn prediction, healthcare data model, e-commerce analytics. And why data fort? Data fort don't just teach you tools, we teach you solutions that employers want, and we make you job ready in 12 weeks of our training and then 3 months of in-house internship. You have your support, you have your weekly reviews and peer feedback. Your portfolio will be hosted on GitHub and Notion, and access to our remote job boards, live project, and recruiter. All right. Then another tech skill that is currently odds is product and project management. So let me go to the comment section. Domile said she wants to learn for passion and drive and for a different career path, something that resonates with people and everyday life, and definitely money. You will know people that like money, but they did not say it. She's now going to put the money last. She put all those words first, put money last. Then it's for both passion and then finance. Gideon, you they do like this for? What's the difference between finance and money? Then for passion and money, that is joy. All of you that are choosing money, you are like me because when I started, then before I go to product management, let me give you something. I started my tech journey in COVID time. I make my first big bag. That was 2022. That was when a remote job. I got 8,000 euro. Then dollar was about 625. It wasn't a lot of money. Not now that dollar is now times three. Imagine it's now that you are making 8,000 euro every month. That is about 16 and 17 million, if I'm right. 60, 70 million every month. Bank executive does not hit like you. But my own, I will not lie for you. It is not that same 2020 that I learned that I make the money because I was learning on my own. It was not 2021. It was 2022. You can see it in the receipt that I dropped in the group. It was 2022 that I learned a test skill. I'm not going to mention the test skill because I don't want to influence anybody's decision. All right. The best thing I can do is to show you how you can get started in different test skills of your choices. it was so beautiful that 2021 I was still doing some petty gigs. In 2022, I know that something must be different. I was looking at the assets that I did not want to pay for to learn from people. The platform that I used to and get the job that I was doing for 8,000 euro because I was working for an European company and it was 8,000. That was 70 million. As I know, not 70 million then, no. 8,000 then, I think about it's not even up to 8 million. No, it's about 5 million. Yeah, 8,000, 8,000 euros then was about then 5,000, it was about $15,000 then it was about it's about 8 million. Yeah, it was about 8 million then. It's up to euro, not dollar, about 2022. And then now that Tinubu has made dollar very beautiful, is the best time to make money in dollar. And then where you are going to get this job is remote platforms that will give out hard data for it. Imagine you are in that shoe that you are making 8,000 euros every month. It's not going to come easy. You have to work. And I mean it. You have to sit your ass and you have to sit yourself down and work. Build your portfolio. We help our students in building portfolio, building projects. All right. Nothing good has ever come easy. Nothing good has ever come easy. So let's go to product management and project management. So we have product management is the act of building tech products people love. All right. So you define it as what to build and why, and then how to deliver it. Let's say, for instance, Datafort is currently building a product. So we have our what to build, we have our why to build it, and we have our how to deliver it. All right. So we have project management is about organizing people's time and resources to achieve business goals efficiently. All right. A project manager ensures deadlines are met, teams align, and everyone delivers results. So, in short, product manager are what gets built and why. Project manager focus on how it get built and delivered. So, what are the market opportunity for product management? What are the market opportunity for product management? Number one is every startup need a product manager. Every startup, every organization, they need the two, both product manager and project manager. All right. Please, Ramson, you need to get out of here. I don't care if you are managing data. The Nigeria situation does not affect everybody. I'm trying. Did you see me mentioning narrating how I get started? So if you have tired, you can just excuse us. You are not the one that is paying for my own data too. All right. Thank you very much. Many remote companies now hire Africans as product and then project managers. That is Paystack, that is Mono, that is Bundle, that is Move, that is Flutterwave. And then these roles are very flexible, they are high paying, and they don't require coding. All right. They don't require coding, they are high paying, and then they are very, very flexible. And you just need your strategic thinking and then people skill. And then for project manager, you can make as how much can you earn? You can make as much as 600,000 Nigeria, then 800,000 Nigeria for products. And for if you are doing remote job, you can make as much as $75 per hour. If you are working, let's say you are working 5 hours per day, then you are doing 20 hours per. That's a lot of money. Can be making as much as $5,000 every month as a remote job worker in product and project management. And where you can work in startups like Ghana. You can work in Africa and Ghana, you can work in Nigeria, you can work in different startups, you can also enroll in different tech companies, you can work in consulting firms, you can work in NGOs, fintechs, edtech, and telecommunications. You can work as a freelance product management with international clients. And then why you should enroll is one of the best tech career for people who don't want to code. If you don't want to code, products and then project management is the best tech career for you. And then you will gain skill in leadership, strategy, and then product thinking and agile. We train you on Scrum, we train you on then Trello, Jira, Notion, Miro. You learn road mapping and then wiring frame. Why you should learn our data forties? We teach real world scenarios and collaborative simulations. You work on live projects, and then we teach you how to build a portfolio, how to get remote jobs, how to work on job boards, and so on and so forth. Then we move to the next one, which is software development. All right. If I've mentioned the tech skill that interests you, you can put it in the comment section. All right. You can put it in the comment section. We have software development. This software development is people that want to code their way into money. Call these people old money, forever money. You know what they call old taker, new taker, and forever taker. Software development are forever takers because they are coding, they are into front end development, they are into back end development. All right, they focus on what people see, which is website, apps, dashboard, front ends. They code, back end, they code, and there's so much market demand and opportunity for it. And we have every apps, website, and platform they need developer. African has a global developer shortage, all right? And then which is means companies are hiring them aggressively from startup to big banks to software developers and powering growth. Freelance and the remote opportunities are huge. All right. So front ends make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. They make as much as 1,000 to 2,000, depending. They build products. There is a story that is trending now. You can go to your LinkedIn and confirm this story that is trending. It's a story of a Money Point software development that exits Money Point today, and he left with millions of dollars. Not like he's calmed down, he left, like he's no longer working at Money Point. He wants to rest. He has been working there for 10 years and he left with millions of dollars because he knows how to code. So for those of you that are interested in coding, I'm encouraging you and I want you to know that henceforth you can code your way into money. You can earn in dollars building platform for international startups from your home. And where you can work in tech startups, you can work in fintechs, logistics, NGO, freelancing, and you go from zero to product ready in 12 weeks. You can see Datafort landing page and Datafort website, www.datafort.io. It's our students' project that did it. All right. Both the front end and the back end sit down and work together to build something like that. That is the one out of 20 products that they've built. You learn GitHubs, you learn API, server setup, database design, authentications. You learn how to create website and web app. You build a backend with APIs and DBs, connect both as a full stack dev, deploy apps to the cloud. All right. So we don't teach abstract at data forts. We teach you how to build weekly code challenges, reviews, full project portfolio hosted on live online. Experts tutors who code daily. They code every day. Internship and job placement for high performing students. And then we help you get, all right, we help you get remote platforms whereby you can get jobs. All right. And then the next tech job that people don't talk about is cloud computing. Before I get started with cloud computing, how many of us are interested in cloud computing here? How many of us are interested in cloud computing here? Please put it in the comment section if you're interested in cloud computing. Cloud computing, if you're interested in cloud computing, put it in the comment section. Cloud computing. Nobody. Okay, don't worry. Let me see if I can teach you and change your interest. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services. You must have had something that everybody is moving their network to cloud, their database to cloud, their software to cloud. All right, who are the people that are moving it? They are called cloud engineers. All right, and the act of moving it is called, of delivering it is computing services over the internet rather than physical computer, physical office, hard drives. All right, and think of Amazon, think of Microsoft Azure, and then Google Cloud. These are people that are in fully in cloud computing. And DevOps stands for development operations. It's about automating, testing, deploying, and monitoring software more efficiently, bridging the gap between developers and system engineers. Cloud lets companies scale. DevOps makes sure everything works smoothly and never breaks. So, what are the demands in markets? Businesses are rapidly moving their operations to the cloud. Every company that builds software today, they need DevOps engineer to automate and deploy software at scale. So there's a global shortage of DevOps engineers, especially those with cloud certifications. Remote and contract roles in clouds are among the highest paid and least saturated. How much can you earn? You can earn as much as you can earn as much as in a lot of you can earn as much as $5,000, $4,000. All right, as much as $5,000, $4,000 remotely. And then I said something with just one AWS or Azure certification and a good portfolio. Many beginners land the remote job fast. All right, where you can work. You can work in cloud teams in bank. You can work in telecommunication, fintech, MTN, Paystack. You know that MTN is in cloud. If you ever think about it, you can just pick out somebody and call the person, send signal to the person in cloud. You can work in search company, both local and global. You can work in DevOps teams in startups and corporation. You can work in government digital transformation agency, freelancing for remote clients and startups. And this is high income tech without needing code all day. You will need to learn AWS, Azure cloud computing, all right, infrastructure as code, deployment, monitoring, scaling apps. These are rare skills in Africa, and companies are actively hiring. Why Datafort? Datafort gives you hands-on lab environment. See, if you want to make money in tech and then you want to make how do you lose that's your own cause, boss. How do you figure out? You are very right, though. Gideon, how do you figure that out? All right, cloud computing is one of the it's my baby because it's one of the fastest way to make money. I mean, no, not fast. You will work, but it takes a lot of work and then it takes a lot of commitment. Then if you have good portfolio, you are going to make money in cloud. I love cloud so much. I love cloud so much. All right, cloud computing, you will make a lot of money. It will set you up for life. No, I'm not joking. If you get a job that is paying you about, you can get a job that pays you as much as $10,000 every month as a cloud guy. That is $120,000 every year, and then that is about 200 million every year in Nigeria. You are set up for life, and you can get two jobs. So cloud computing, and then you can be make $1 million from cloud computing. And then guess what? We do it where there's no way you can learn cloud computing best like this effort. Because aside from I'm a cloud guy, all our instructor, we have about four instructor in data fort as cloud. The one taking virtual, taking our office in Port Harcourt, our office in Abuja, our office in Lagos. Trust me, believe me, you all of them are working in a cloud. One is working in MTN, working, so they are teaching you practical, not somebody that just finished learning cloud that is teaching people. All right, so that is Docker Associate. You are going to learn a lot of things from cloud. Then UI UX design. I love this so much because if you're a lady, you are looking for something that will match your skills and make you a lot of money. If you're a guy, you are good with design. UI UX is very good for you. The market and demand is so much, and then it's the talk of the town. It's one of the best paying creative jobs. There's no code that is required. You can make as much as 20 and 100, 200, $300 depending on the organization you are working with. You can work with tech startups, you can work with remote teams, you can work with different organizations. All right, you will also learn Figma, you will learn Adobe, Notion, different things. You build real world projects. And then our instructor are active designer working on real products, simulate real startups environment, work brief, user testing, and you build a live portfolio, get feedbacks, and even intern on real projects. All right, you get help with portfolio hosting, remote job hunting, and interviews. All right, the growth engine of every business today, that is digital marketing. See, if you are good with marketing, like our marketing team in Data Fort, those people, they are very solid. If you are good in marketing, you can make a lot of money. You are not coding, you are not doing, you are marketing, digital marketing is the laziest tech skill that can make you a lot of money. I repeat, it's the laziest tech skill that can make you a lot of money. Laziest tech skill that can make you a lot of money. All right. And then when I mean can make a lot of money, can make you shitloads of money because you can partner with an organizations, get 30% of their profits. There's money on the internet. Oh, see, if you are here, I'm not here to cajole you to do one particular test. That's why I did not tell you my own. But I want you to know that there is money in this internet that you are carrying. Somebody collected 3,000 plus dollars in my sent me this, collected it live today. One of our students. Another people collected, I think, 1,000. See, there is money on the internet. It just take you 3 months of your time to learn, then give it out. You learn anywhere that you see people talking about money. Money is in exchange of value. What can you offer? You cannot offer what you don't know. That is where knowledge comes in place. All right. Money is in value. All right. So there's so much money. There's so much money. You see a young guy, he will tell you he's not doing scam. He's not doing any bad thing. He's just young for himself and he's making shitload of money. And you ask him, what are you doing? See, let me even let you know that in this world and time, people are making $50,000 every month. I don't know them, but there are some people that are making $50,000 every month in tech. 50 bucks in tech every month. So it depends on what you want, how fast you can go, how you can sit yourself down and then make a lot of money. So digital marketing is one of the tech skills that you can make a lot of money from. Then we have business analysis. We have our business one. See, there is one testimony I used to use. One of our business analysis student. She registered at Data Fort in our VI Victoria Land office. Then after then she has had partnership with Providence Bank as a business analyst. She had partnership with she's still learning. Oh, she had partnership with Providence Bank. She's had with Stanbic IBTC Bank. My brothers and my sisters. This is the best place for you to make money in tech. Beyond the money, the passion is there, the knowledge is there. So I'm not just introducing you to tech for the money's sake because it will be very biased. It's for the knowledge sake. It's very, very important. And then business analysis, you are stakeholders, all right, you are stakeholders, and then every organization that builds tech products, they need a business analyst. So the demand is going fast in banks, insurance, and then business analyst is one of the top most 10 in demand jobs. So most of the jobs that people are looking for on LinkedIn, this is LinkedIn report, are business analysis. All right. So I think, all right, business and you can work, you can make as much as $2,000. Many remote jobs don't require advanced tech skills. You just need solid communication, business analysis skills, and then documentations. All right, and documentations and documentations and documentations. Many remote jobs don't require. All right, so where you can work in banks, you can work in fintechs, you can work in startups, you can work in corporates, you can work in NGOs, and you can work in international organizations like UNICEF. All right, so why you should learn? You will learn requirement gathering, documentation, use cases. You will learn, and data for to teach you you'll be trained for certification like CPAB, ECBA, and then you learn hands-on training, real-life cases. Our instructor works in bank, fintechs, and global tech companies. All right, you build a real-life portfolio, help you get access to jobs. Our instructor, they have their own jobs that they are doing. All right. So before we go to the next stage, I think I've explained the top 10. I want to show you success story of students that have passing from data forts and have learned these step skills and they are doing so much well for themselves. But before we go to that, if you have any questions, you can then ask your question now. If you have any question, you can ask your question now. You can have, maybe you are thinking cybersecurity or project management. If you want to code, if you want something more technical, you can choose cybersecurity. If you want something soft life, you can choose project management. All right. So this is one of our students that got a job of $20,000 annually. All right, it's small money, but it's just 6 months. He got a job, remote job, cybersecurity student. He got a remote job, and then this is how the conversation goes on. I asked him, "Does your job pays you as much as $20,000?" He said his job pays, and he said no. The one he was working in Nigeria is working in abroad. He's working with a cybersecurity firm in Nigeria. He's working with a cybersecurity firm abroad, and he's staying in Nigeria. He's staying in Lagos. Guess what? He's staying even on the mainland. So, and he learned at Data Fort, and then is the job in our boss pays him as much as $20,000. We have our students here in the middle. This is job offer, like hello, your employer at so studio. I think this is for he's a digital marketer, and he gets a job that pays him $1,000 every month. That's the base salary, and they are paying him bonuses. As a digital marketer, we have our student software development, $1,000 that got job. Then we have one of our students. I think she's a cybersecurity student. She said, "Today I want to appreciate." She posted this on LinkedIn, so you can vet this thing on LinkedIn. It's not all right. He said, "Today I want to appreciate Data for the unwavering support I have received since the time I joined their community. Believe me, when you find the right community to guide your path into tech, the journey becomes very easy. Datafort has come through for me since the inception, and I marvel at all the information and I have about cybersecurity. They make it look easy. And all right, if you are new into tech career up community like Datafort offers invaluable support by providing access to resources, mentorship, networking opportunities, and career development too. All right, and we have partnership with that's it. That's our accreditation with American Council of Training and Development USA. Also have with ISO provider. I don't know if no ISO provider. All right. Then we have this our business analysis student that is she's extremely doing well for herself as a business analyst, partnership with Providence Bank, partnership with Stanbic IBTC Bank. All right. This is one of our students said the power of tech communities. As a techie, I've come to value deeply community. As a techie, one thing I've come to value deeply is is the kind of challenge, support, and grows with you. Being part of tech career hub like Data Fort and active tech colleagues group collaboration has been a true game changer in my journey. All right. Then another student said software development. He's currently working. He's a young boy. I think he's about 15, 16. This is Yusuf. Is this on LinkedIn? No. This is not WhatsApp DM that people the LinkedIn you can vet their identity. Said it's rare to find a tech space that is this intentional and empowering. If you're a techie, especially in front end, looking for direction, accountability, and real opportunity, this data for community might be what you need. One of our students said, creating jobs. This is what they know best to do. Keep up the good work. Then this is one of our project management students quietly doing well for himself. Said grateful for the Tech Career Hub community in data for so beyond. All right, this is where our location is. Please, you might want to take a screenshot, or I'm going to post it on the group. Our location is in Port Harcourt, number 21, Bekwere Wosu Street, D-Line. You can see it on my screen. D-Line, Jobu, Port Harcourt, River State. Second location is number 42, Saka Tinubu, Victoria Island, Lagos. And our third location is Nové Central Office, ShopRite, who says on 5, behind PDP Secretariat. This is where we are currently. All right. This is where we are currently. All right. You can pay us a visit today and get yourself registered. This is where data for location is. And another thing that we do at data for beyond, we do not limit our students to one particular test skill because AI is coming for everybody. So we prepare our students ahead, we teach them AI. All right, we have free AI class for all data for students, and we are doing another one in the next 2 weeks. One of our students, he said, with AI, he said, see God, we are making $1,000 in just 4 days with AI. and it's free in Datafort. All right, it's free for all our students, both virtual and physical. So to make money for job security, not looking for another jobs, getting a tech skill is the best place for you. Somebody said, where is the number 3 office? That is via Port Harcourt 21 Bekwere Wosu Street, Lagos number 42 Saka Tinubu, Victoria Island, Lagos. Abuja, Nové Central Office, ShopRite, Wuse Zone 5. All right, Benga Port. I think I've answered that. Then this, I've talked about the AI. Then this is the tech skills that I just mentioned earlier. That is cybersecurity, business analysis, data analysis. These are our data analysis students in Abuja, learning. Then we have multiple virtual internship. All right, we have multiple virtual internship. We have multiple Sheyi. We have full stack development program, and I've talked about it. Yeah, Gideon said that is my street. You can tomorrow is Saturday. We'll be in class from 10 to 2. Gideon, you can pay us a visit. You can pay us a visit in class. You can even register and get started immediately. Gideon. All right. That if that is your street, that is after that Boko Stadium, because I've been there before. I've been to our office in Port Harcourt before, even though my base is in Lagos. So after that Boko Stadium, after the first bank, you just go straight. You will see PA walk up. PA walk up. That PA walk up, that is where you just ask for data forts, they will direct you. So there's class tomorrow, 10. I don't know your program. So we have multiple virtual internship. We have another bonus that you learn is an job platform guide, a comprehensive guide on best platform to apply for with jobs. All right. These are one of the, and then these are what you'll be getting at Datafort. If you enroll at Datafort virtually or physically, you'll be getting a skill. You'll be let's say you enroll for cybersecurity, or let's say you enroll for cloud computing. You'll be getting the cloud computing skill. Before you leave Datafort, you have your portfolio. We teach you on how to build portfolio. Yes, there's physical class in Abuja. I mentioned it now. Chigozie Zoma. I mentioned it. I mentioned the Abuja address now. That's where we are currently, although we are moving to our permanent site, but that is where we are currently. The next physical class in Abuja is starting next month. Then you have a portfolio, you have a job board, you have how to code email, CV and cover letter, this website to get remote jobs, your elevator pitch. If you stay on the mainland, you can come to the VI to mainland. You are just coming twice in a week, pata 3 times in a week if there is so much work, and you are in VI, even in front of the road. So they will drop you in front of the office. All right. So Gideon, if you're in Port Harcourt, you can come to the office tomorrow. And then Paul, you can be in VI tomorrow if you don't have anything planned for tomorrow. Then virtual program is a very beautiful program. If you cannot make it to the office, you cannot, maybe because of pricing or all those things, you can learn virtually from the comfort of your house with your system just like this. And guess what? Our tutor teach our virtual students only now. So before it used to be live streaming on physical. No, once they are done with their physical class, they move on with their virtual class. All right. So they teach physical, they also sit on their system to teach multiples of our virtual students. And then I'm going to give out scholarship to limited number of people, not 100% scholarship. Scholarship as much as 70%. All right. I'm going to have much as they just started class in Port. This cohort just started in Port Harcourt this week, so you can still join them. Annie, all right, you can still join them. And then these are what you'll be getting. You'll be getting 3 months of training. All right, you'll be getting 3 months of training. You'll be getting 3 months of internship. Who is messaging me? You're getting 3 months of training, 3 months of internship. You also be getting uh, you also be getting global certifications tool as well. All right, both virtual and then physical students. So for our physical students, so I want to give for the because a lot of people are in that group, and then we have a bit above 20 people in this live. So I'm going to give a scholarship to those that are interested. All right, to those that are interested to get started tonight. To get started tonight. And then for virtual program, for those that are here tonight, our virtual program is 150,000 because of the 3 months of training, 3 months of internship, depending on any program. Let's say you want to take cybersecurity, is 150,000, 3 months training, 3 months internship. But let's do it like this. I'm going to give our scholarship up to, if not up to 80% off. So if you are learning for virtual program, for 5 people that are interested, I'm going to give you scholarship. You are only paying 50,000 naira on this live. All right. So we are still going to get there. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. 50,000 naira only for virtual program. So you cover 3 months training, 3 months internship, build your portfolio, get your global certification. It's a steal and you don't want to miss out on it. If you want to subscribe for our virtual premium is where you have access to everything that physical students have access to. You have access to one-on-one meeting after your general virtual class. You can have one-on-one meeting with your instructor, call your instructor on meet like this, let him know that okay, this is what you do understand, share knowledge, then have access to external paid internship with other organizations, other companies, just like physical students. That one is 250,000, but I'm going to scrape 100,000 off and give you virtual premium for 150. All right. So we have virtual tonight on scholarship for 50, we have virtual premium for 150, and we have the physical, whereby you have to go to our physical learning hub to go and learn. All right. For 3 months training, 3 months internship, global certification, build your portfolio. Same thing, get access to external paid internship. All right. If available, you get access to external paid with different companies that we are partnering with. And then this is available for, it costs 300,000, but I'm going to scrape 100,000 off and make it available tonight for 200,000 naira. And guess what? For our virtual premium, for our virtual premium physical, you can make deposits and get started with your class. That is the beauty of DataFort, and this is because you have partnership with Net Capitals to scrape off over 50% off on our physical and our virtual student payments. All right. So that is why you are enrolling at this ridiculous amount. I mean, who teaches cybersecurity virtually for 50,000? Who teaches data analysis for 50,000? 3 months training, 3 months internship, global certification, just for 50,000. Or you are enrolling for virtual premium so that you can have premium access. That is 150,000 naira only for 6 months, 3 months training, 3 months internship. Then who teaches physical? You are coming to the office, you have access to free internet, you can work in the office, and you are learning for just 200. And this is limited for 5 people. And once the 5 people are complete, the price returns back to the original pricing. All right. And then as you can see here, it turns back to the, this is what we are working on in our tech hub in Abuja. All right, and then Port Harcourt, all right, currently, and then trust me, by the time we are done, the scholarship slot will have been taken. The price will not even be 300 again, to now be 500. All right, to now be 500 to be in this place. I mean, the settings is so beautiful. We are creating a serene environment whereby you can learn tech in a very sophisticated and then beautiful manner. All right. So that is that about DataFort. And then for those of you that want to take advantage of it, you don't want to take advantage, maybe you want to pay for a virtual, you want to take advantage of the 5 slots on scholarship tonight. This is the company's account. Yes, if you are going to the office tomorrow, you can go to the office tomorrow and go and make your payment. All right. I'll be this is the, you can take a screenshot of these account details. Please do that now. Take a screenshot of the account details so that you can be part of the scholarship. Yes, Jimon is just joining us. That's why he's asking if you are in Lagos. We are in Lagos, we are in Abuja, we are in Port Harcourt. All right, let me repeat myself again. Virtual is 50,000 naira tonight for those that are getting in on scholarship. And if you miss out, it's going back to 150. Then there is something called virtual premium. You have access to one-on-one with your instructor You have access to external paid internship, just like physical student, whatever physical student have access to, you have access to it. You can even be coming to office one of these days during your free time, and it's going for 150,000 instead of 250,000 tonight. As you can see, the organization that scrape up and paid for a few people has paid it off. Then we have um physical as itself. Physical is going for 200,000 naira tonight instead of 300,000. So 100,000 naira has been removed from all your fees. 100,000 has been removed for those that are getting in tonight. So Temitope, do you understand? Jimo, you are just joining us. I've just showed you our headquarters is in Lagos, Victoria Island, Lagos, number 42 Sakat Nobu, Victoria Island. We are going to be in the office tomorrow, all right, because we are moving to a new place. So you can join us tomorrow in the office. Port Harcourt, if you want to sign up, they just started their cohort this week. You can register now and get started. You can register now and get started. All right. So one of us, we posted something on LinkedIn, and it goes like this: is a place to be, a community to relate with. Learning an in-demand skill is no longer negotiable. One of our product management students who is currently working and doing well for herself, she said, "This is the best decision ever." How many of you are going to make that same best decision today? You can learn any tech skill. You are only coming to the office twice in a week, all right, at least for now. You can come in, you are learning twice in a week, twice in a week, twice in a week, twice in a week, twice in a week. All right. So once you want to take advantage of the scholarship, you can make your payment, send it to the group. I send it to my number. You are going to be onboarded immediately so that you will not miss out. And then if you have so much money, you are always there. Quality runs in, day out. You can always take advantage of whatever offer is available. But for the offer that is available, full stack development is starting August. Sheyi, full stack development is starting August. It's starting August. It's not part of those codes that are starting now. Starting August, and we are not data for does not work on Sunday. We operate Monday to Saturday. No, we are not operating on Sunday. Monday to Saturday. We are an organization too as well. All right. So this is what you expect at Data Forts. Yes. So you are working, we are working. So it's our work. So you have to make sure that you align with our own time if you want to learn. All right. So you have 3 months of rigorous training, 3 months of internship to apply to your skills, mentorship from industry experts, and then globally recognized certification. All right. These are what you'll be getting at Data Force for your tech journey so that you can be in the best place. I said something here, nobody figures it out by standing still. All right, you figure it out as you go. So if you want to take part of the scholarship now, you have the account details. I'm going to send it to just 5 people before we had because this. Let me show you. The Net Capital is the company that partner and pay for scrape 100,000 on all this fee for limited number of students. And we're giving out 5 slots tonight. 5 slots tonight. 5 slots tonight. You can see Net Capital, that the one that are partnering, and then we have more than 1,000 that check this out globally. So if this interests you and you want to be onboarded, this is the company's account. Zenith 12284587794. Forward your receipts to the receipts at data4.io. You send your email and the program you want to learn. If it's cyber security, physical, if it's physical, you put your location, then you'll be onboarded manually. All right. So this is the phone number that you are going to message on WhatsApp and send your receipt to. If you want to take advantage of it, so I'll drop it. All right. So data analysis started this week already. Aside from full stack, all other cohorts started this week already. Started this week already. So if this interests you, Port Harcourt. All right, so joining data, then we have data for the community. That's where you learn AI, learn innovation challenges, participate in hackathons, network with industry professionals. Just last month, we brought in an MTN DevOps engineer to our office. All right, we brought MTN DevOps engineer to our office. Please bring up Paul. If you have any question, ask it here because there are a lot of calls, so your call might not be all. Leave a WhatsApp message. Then access exclusive webinars, resources. We have our AI class that is coming on where you can make money from AI. Secret though, that people are collecting 200,000 for, and you are learning for free because you are in data front. Trust me, as I'm speaking with you, more than three people have already sent their receipts for tonight's section. So if you don't want to miss out and you want to take part of this scholarship where you get to pay 50,000 to learn virtually, 150 to learn virtual premium, then 200 to learn physically, this is the best place to be. And you can make deposit for physical and virtual premium, but you can't make deposit for virtual class. All right, thank you guys. I don't want you to miss out. So I'm going to follow up on the group and make sure that you get in and registered. You can register now, begin your class tomorrow for Port Harcourt. For Lagos, for Abuja, somebody said please kindly send the address. This is the address again. Let me put in the address. You can take a screenshot of the address. This is the address again. Yes, there can be installments. There can be installments. But if the installment have passed 1 month, it comes with extra charges. So this is the end. You take the screenshot again. Lagos number 42 Saka Tinubu, Victoria Island, Lagos. We are moving to a new place, but we are still there to the end of this month. All right. There can be installments. So let's talk on WhatsApp. I'm going to send a voice note on WhatsApp so that we can talk, and then you can get your tech journey started today, and you are learning on over 50% of scholarship. Over 50% of scholarship. All right. All right. Over 50% of scholarship. All right. All right. You are always welcome, Chigozi. You are always welcome. You are always welcome. Notes. If you can visit the office tomorrow, you can visit anytime. But if these slots are taken and there's no more slots, we will not do something that will affect the company finance. So the price returns back to the original pricing. All right. So whatever you want to do, you have to be very fast with action. And then thank you guys for coming. If you still have any more questions, this is time for questions. This is our AI class. If you have time for questions, this is time for questions. Ask your question. Cloud computing, I just said it, Israel. Physical is 200 if you are getting on scholarship, but it's 300,000 normal pricing. But if you are getting in on scholarship tonight, it is 200,000 and it's based on first come, first serve. So that is 100,000 bonus for you so that you'll be using it to fuel your car or to as transport when coming to the office. So what are you waiting for? He said the office is not clear. For the physical, you can make 100,000 deposits. Then you have to balance the remaining in 1 month. If you do not do that, then there's an extra charges on it already waiting for you. So I can tell you said is not clear. I'm going to post it on the group. All right, or you send that number a message. Send that number a message. Number 42, Saka Tinubu, Victoria Island, Lagos. VI Lagos, then Saka Tinubu, then 42. That is our address in Lagos. This is it. Once you get to VI Lagos, you will see this building. Once you get to Saka Tinubu, you see this building. Once you get this building, yeah, this is the building. Thank you very much, Benga, Ayo, Chigozi, Duro. If you have more questions, please ask your question. You can make a deposit for your physical class so that you can begin your class immediately. You can make deposits. Remember this scholarship opportunity that has 100,000 naira off your payment. I mean, there's 100,000 off everybody's payment so that you can get your tech journey get started. All right. So as I'm speaking with you, limited number of students that we have. All right, so thank you everyone. I appreciate you for coming. If you have more questions, you can then ask the question. Ask your question. Ask your question. Thank you very much. I hope to see you begin your tech journey. I hope to see you make money from tech. And I want to see you preaching the gospel of tech as soon as you start your tech journey. Thank you very much. And I sincerely do appreciate you guys for coming. Cheers. Thank you, Gideon. Let's leave out 1 more minute if there's anybody that has question so that I will not miss out. Or you can ask the question on the group. So somebody said I should send the account details. I'm going to send the account details so that you can take advantage to the group. can send it so that you can take. All right. So in the absence of no questions, in the absence of no questions, I will see you guys later or in class. Let me say I will see you guys in class. Yes, you can still be part of PH class. So yes, we have project management. All the program that I listed is part of the. I listed all the programs now. Jimo, I listed all the programs. All the programs were listed. All the programs were listed. I'm still going to put them out in the group. All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to follow up on WhatsApp group. Cheers. Thank you. So send me a message and then let's get started in your tech journey. Cheers, guys. So I can't wait to see you in class. And then I want you to get advantage of this scholarship slot tonight so that you will use that remaining money to either buy data, subscription, or for your transport fuel to the office. Thank you, guys. All thanks to Nair Capital too as well, our partners from day one.